Okay, good evening. Just starting out with some seal rows tonight. To be perfectly honest with you, my lower back is feeling a bit tired, worn out. Not even from the gym, just from other stuff. You guys might have heard on one of my previous videos, my daughter had broken her leg, so I've been carrying her around quite a lot recently. Upstairs, downstairs. Yeah, it's been long. And also I've got a neighbour who isn't very well, and I've been helping them out and carrying them around quite a lot as well. So my lower back is feeling a little bit strained at the moment. So having a little bit of a workout, but initially I'm just trying to be sensible and safe. So I'm going to do a seal row. I've just done 100 kilos on there. Not going to go crazy today. I think I'm going to go to 140 and maybe just do 2-3 sets of 5 reps with 140. So I'm just trying to maintain some semblance of strength. But I'll be honest with you guys. We have strong times and we have not so strong times. At the moment, my body feels like it's failing me a little bit. It could be age, it could be I'm tired, it could be I'm under the weather, whatever. Still coming in and doing my best to get something done. But last few sessions, the strength has felt a bit down. But as I said, I've had a lot going on in the real world. So, but even so, I'm doing my best, carrying on anyway. Yeah, that was super heavy. I'm gonna have another go anyway. That was that was pretty heavy. 160, I think, is my max on this. So I mean, 140 is all right given the circumstances, but you know. As I said, sometimes we have good workouts, sometimes we have not so good workouts, but we still have workouts. Okay, these seal rows are giving me a good kicking tonight. And those of you who have followed my channel for a while know I kind of quite like that. They gave me a hard time. And for a moment, I was almost, I would say, quite feeling sorry for myself. I wasn't feeling good, but then, you know, the spirit kicks in a little bit. I'm going to do some more seal rows, but I'm swapping out the axle, and I'm just trying to pick up awkward things. And now I'm using the log. Now, those of you who are on Instagram, must have seen Tom Haviland. Phenomenal guy, 6'8". You never see his face, you only ever see the back of him, and he's always wearing a cap. Huge, ripped, huge, world-class strength, powerlifter, strongman, you name it. He could hang with anyone pretty much on anything. And I've seen him doing seal rows before, and I've seen him doing them using a log. I've never used a log before. So if it's good enough for Tom, it's good enough for me. And as I said, I'm not having the best day. So what better way to get over it and get over myself than do a bit more work. Sometimes you just have to have a conversation with yourself and suck it up. Yeah, you really do. I'm having one of those nights. I'm going to stick with this weight now. It's super heavy for me at the moment. I've got 3 plates on the log. I've never done a log before, but it's hard. To be fair, the range of motion has been reduced, just because the log obviously hits the bench before ordinarily a bar would. So I have got probably about 2 inches or so, 2 maybe 3 inches knocked off the range of motion, but the log is a lot heavier than my axle. They both sucked. Tonight's workout sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to move on to some rear delt flies now. Again, I'm using the seal setup, so I'm not doing a massive amount for back today, for should I say for lower back. Ordinarily, or should I say the session I had initially planned was going to be a rowy day, but I could just tell straight away my lower back wasn't feeling great. So I've stuck to 2 variations of seal row, and I'm just going to finish off with some chest supported rear delt flies. So again, just using the seal row setup. As I said, it's not the workout I had envisaged in my head, but you know, it's something. I say sometimes life comes and it kind of throws a spanner in the works, but what's meant to be what it's meant to be. What I'm probably going to do within the next couple of weeks is my recovery is normally pretty good, but I think just because of the way life has been recently, coupled with just being a bit under the weather, a bit run down, all that kind of stuff, what I'll probably do is have a deload of sorts, and I'll still get some good work done, but I will probably do more in the way of sort of bodybuilding style workouts, a bit lighter, and go back into a little bit of conditioning. I think maybe my body's telling me something, I don't know. But my last few workouts, I've been a bit niggly, been a bit sore, a lot sorer than I normally am. And you just have to attempt to be smart, and even though Father Time hasn't quite beaten me yet, sometimes I have to turn around and accept, okay, you're getting older, your recovery isn't quite what it used to be. And the amount of people who I program for and talk to, and we talk about deloads and things, I think I need one myself, to be fair. Okay, that's everything I'm going to film. Anyway, I'm going to go on in a few minutes and do a little bit of pressing, but nothing significant. And you guys see me press a lot, and I've just kind of had enough. So I'm just going to get on and do a little bit of pressing. So the idea of today was it's going to be a bit of push and pull, upper body work, push and pull work. But I've had to alter my plans slightly, just simply because my lower back isn't up to it today. And, real life comes and hits you in the face sometimes, so, but even so, still got something done, and it's certainly better than nothing. All right, anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave it there. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit notifications, all that good stuff. You guys take care. I'll speak to you soon.